38-year-old Victor Guzman keeps an eye on municipal police while selling a traditional rice drink from Venezuela. He still doesn't have a street vendor permit. Trying to make a living far away from home is hard, he says, but worse is hearing slurs against Venezuelans.
Especially to people like me, a street vendor. People tell me move, get out of here, go back to your country.
An armed assault, mainly perpetrated by Venezuelans and caught on security cameras, sparked a wave of anti-Venezuelan feeling in Peru. Victor says honest compatriots are paying the price.
People have to understand we are not all the same. The great majority is here to work and send money to our families, or to get them out of the inferno that Venezuela has become.
Businessmen in Peru's top textile emporium say the number of Venezuelans working here is growing. Many Peruvians say Venezuelans are taking their jobs.
Some businessmen here have laid off Peruvians because they say Venezuelans charge them less.
The anti-immigration sentiment among many Peruvians was fueled by a conservative candidate in Lima's mayoral race in October. He gained popularity by saying Venezuelans are threatening security and jobs. But government officials have condemned xenophobic slurs. Peru's open border policy has led more than 400,000 Venezuelans in the country. Nearly 70,000 have already been granted work permits. Peruvian officials say the presence of Venezuelans is having an impact in Peru's health and education systems. There are nearly 30,000 Venezuelan children in schools, but they also say the impact is positive in Peru's workforce because many Venezuelans are doing the jobs Peruvians don't want to take. Many Peruvians reacted against growing xenophobic sentiment by opening their homes to shelter migrants and refugees. 21-year-old Alexandra Torrealba is sleeping with 15 other Venezuelans in one room.
I feel lucky to have been offered this shelter, but it's a pity many compatriots have been mistreated. We're not here because we want to be, but because we need to be.
However, the majority of Venezuelans say they feel welcome in Peru. Escaping from inflation and food and medicine shortages back home make them choose to endure almost anything for a better future. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Lima, Peru.